On a wonderful fall afternoon in the state of Texas, the roof is open and we've got football from NRG Stadium in Houston. The scene from a few moments ago, this crowd enthusiastically cheering on their Texans as they emerge from the locker room. And we're just about ready for football as the Texans get set to match up with the New York Jets. And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. The return man, Ty Johnson. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. On first down, Wilson. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A great play there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Jets have taken a first-quarter lead. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
Let's go.
More now. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up second.
On the set. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Coming for you, son. I'm coming for you, son. Mike, check 33. 33.
I got one. I got one.
Now more. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Mike, check 33. 33.
Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant.
Back to throw. More.
Watch the slant.
Finding some room at midfield. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. So, Charles, this defense going to have its hands full all game long, you'd have to figure, facing the man second in the NFL in passing yards. What's the course of action here defensively?
Well, we all know that every down seems to have equal importance. But for this game, they're putting it all on 3rd down. Make sure they stop them there, get off the field, and that way they can turn the ball over to their offense and feel good about how this game's progressing.
And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag. In the pocket, chucked it away. Flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
Like 22, he's coming. Right there, Hurt.
Check safety, check safety.
Back.
Hey, alert 3, alert 3.
More now. Off the play fake. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll get this into the hands of Bird. Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13.
No. Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike 33.
Here we go.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
The Texans' new punter for 2021, Cameron Johnston, on to punt.
As he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. Movement there on the offensive line, a little quick, and a 5-yard penalty. Expect this from the visiting team when playing indoors, but not the home team.
They're supposed to get all the advantages, right? The home crowd's supposed to help them. They forgot where they were, perhaps.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. Now here's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jets. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike 33.
Watch the run. Watch the run.
Check 13. Check 13. No. Off. Bang. Kill.
They'll try and throw for it here. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and that will force a turnover on downs. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship.
Go.
They go play action now. Wilson. He finds his man, complete. It's Wilson. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. It's a big play that time by the Jets. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field.
And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A great effort there. His 14th touchdown now on the year.
And the Jets lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game.
Zerline good with a PAT, and it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a fourth down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
So the delay of game penalty backs him up. It's now 2nd and 7.
Switch it. Come on, switch it.
18 rattler. Watch twist. Watch twist.
Off play action. Moore. He's letting it fly for Cooks. It's caught inside the 25. And he gets this all the way inside the Jets' 20 into the red zone. A huge play there for Houston. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
Tight end's right. 79 Bronco. Odd. 3 down.
Looking to throw. Moore. He's got Jordan complete right side. And the Texans are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time.
Check 26.
They'll run here with Mack, and not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Here's a quick throw caught out wide. Touchdown! A great play there. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Texans draw a bit closer. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Here comes Johnson on the return.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And we know all about the importance of this ball game. Sure, we're still just in the middle part of the season, but this one you feel could have ramifications down the line.
Right now you're looking at these two teams as being the number 1 and 2 seeds in the NFC, and I know it's a little early to start worrying about seeding and such, but let's face it, if these two meet again, the winner of this game could be the one hosting that game that they play down the road.
They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Play action. Now Wilson.
Watch one. It's just me and you.
Man open, here is Jones. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. It's a big play that time by the Jets.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Switch gears. Check 31. Check 31. Watch the edge.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
I got you, boy. I got you, boy.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. 2nd and 7, operating from the 34.
Check 24. Check 24. Mike 8. So, Mike 8. Mike.
Wilson.
Bring it.
Forced out to his left. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was out there waving his arms saying, throw it here, dropped it, not a good look.
Well, all I can do is just look at him with contempt on that one. As a defensive back, I'm saying, not as an announcer. Just like, really?
A little bit of a diva look, isn't it?
Yeah, very much so. Because I think what happens is he just had too much time to think. He's wide open now. Here comes the ball. And he doesn't concentrate and drops it.
Watch the pass.
Mike 8.
Here we go, D.
On 3rd down, Wilson. That's caught right side by Mims. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 14.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Mike 1. Mike 1. It's our field. It's our field. Hey,
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Julio Jones with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Jets will extend their lead. Now Zerline on to add the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Now this is going to be returned from the back line of the end zone.
Go.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And there, of course, was a lot of talk about this ball game coming into play. 2 division leaders in the AFC. Could this be a potential playoff preview down the line?
Yeah, and I think when you're talking about the talk about this game coming into play, you're talking about me because I blew up your phone all week prior to this one. I was so excited about this game because to me, it's not out of the realm of possibility that these two teams see each other again down the road. I like this matchup. They match up very well against each other.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Who's calling? Mike.
Let's go, D. Tighten up. Let's go, D. Tighten up.
Mike 20. Right in.
Hey.
Riggs.
Off the play fake. Moore. Looking sideline, incomplete. And, CD, you look at this defense, what kind of pressure are they under trying to stop a team that has won 5 games in a row?
Well, to me, it makes their job harder because you know you're going up against an offense that's playing at an elite level, and sometimes you can get too caught up in trying to play the perfect game. You're trying to be too precise, too fine, instead of just letting it rip, and I think that's more the priority than trying to be absolutely perfect.
Under 10. Out.
Here's Moore on 3rd down. And incomplete on the deep ball.
The scoreboard tells a story for them, a little bit bleak, and while it's not quite desperation time yet, it's definitely getting close, but the defense reads the scoreboard as well. They're going to back up and make them really earn it.
On fourth down, out is the punter, Cameron Johnston, to boot it away. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away.
Johnson to return it.
Good coverage there. An even 50-yard punt leads to a return of 5. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
And, Charles, still a long way to go in the season. We know that. But as it stands, these are your top 2 seeds in the AFC. So I ask you, is this a potential AFC championship preview?
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Kevin Pierre-Louis gets him for a loss of 5. He is so tough to handle on the blitz, and that's Exhibit A. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15.
Hey, check two. We got tight left.
Another try after the first down sack. Wilson under pressure. They got him again. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
So now Wilson and the Jets with a 3rd and long here following the sack.
Play action. It's Wilson. Looking deep for Julio. And got his man complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. It's a big play that time by the Jets. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10.
He's tight right here. He's tight on the right. Tight on the right.
4 down.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Eluding the pressure. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up 2nd.
Double up.
Box trap. Here we go, O. Here we go, O. One's the mic. Watch one. Watch one. Protein spill.
You don't want none. Hey, you don't want to see.
Another try after the first down sack. Wilson. He finds his man complete. It's Wilson. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A nice pickup there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for 3rd. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
And while it didn't work very well on that play, defenders on 3rd and short know it's going to be a quick read. And really, the quarterback's just going to turn around and hand it off. So that way, you're able to diagnose the play and try and get to the point of attack. But when you're dealing with a fullback, it's hard to knock him backwards.
Looking downfield for Jones. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
2nd and 10.
Watch tight. Watch tight. Charlie, tight end right.
Hey, we got 3 down.
Watch 18. Watch 18.
Out of the gun. Here's Wilson.
I'm coming after you.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. Well, this drive, they're a perfect 2 of 2 on third down conversions, but they need a full 10 yards here. They go play action with Wilson. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There's pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Now Greg Zuerlein. We all remember the 57-yarder that sent the Rams to the Super Bowl. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. So 3 points there, and they continue to build this first-half lead.
Yeah, every little bit helps, and the more that you can put together drives and start controlling the tempo, controlling possession, finishing with points, the better off you're going to be.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. The safety blitz turns out to be a great call defensively as they sack him for a loss of 9. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long.
We want it. Come to my world. Buffalo 18. 49. Check 49.
Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike.
It's a party now. It's a party now. 36.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Off play action. Moore. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike 33.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
Mike, check 33. 33. You don't want none of that. Give me that. Pick up the ball.
Rush in.
To throw is Moore. Throwing on third and long. And that will be incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And out will come the offense as they take over. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see.
Set, ready. 15 Lonnie. General, West.
Kill.
Go.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down.
And I could see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
Chopper.
Crunch.
On second down, it's Hall. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on third down. From the shotgun, Wilson. And he'll find Hall. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
Hey, watch a slant, watch a slant. Watch a slant, watch a slant.
Yep, Mike 8. It's out time.
Now Wilson on first down. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year.
And the Jets are able to add on to their first half lead.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and the route is on here in this first half. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
Come on, baby. Let's go.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go.
They go play action here on first down. Throwing the out route and complete. It's Bird. The Texans going to signal for their third and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one.
Only needing 2 yards on second down.
Watch the screen, watch the screen.
Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike.
Check.
Panther 11. Watch the safety creep. Check smash.
Back to throw. Moore. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Picked off at the 45. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Good starting position for the Jets as they come up first and 10 at the 45.
Here we go. Oh, one's the mic. Watch one.
Let's go, tackle. Let's go. We got this.
Delta.
So Mike's number one. Ricky.
After the interception, here's Wilson. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. A good pickup, but it will come on what should be the final play in this first half. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Jets on top. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. The Texans down on the scoreboard, but they do get the first crack here as we are back underway in the second half.
No run back here to begin the half, and we will start at the 25-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball into the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
On second down, here's a run with Mack. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Moore throwing on first down.
You can't block me. You can't block me.
And he'll throw this one away, but I don't think he was out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long.
Three down.
Looking to throw. Moore. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Keep going. Keep running, man.
And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Jet touchdown. Now, remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
Shows that they set an aggressive tone, not just stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback, but the ball's in the air. They treat it like they're the receivers, and they went after that one and took it all the way.
Zerline good with a PAT, and that will extend this big lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. Taken at the goal line. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point.
Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming.
Now more. Off play action.
Here I come again.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Jordan. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Off the play fake. Moore. He's got his man on the crossing route. And all the way down to the 5. A huge play there for Houston.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Mack again. And this is not going to do it as he stopped at the 2-yard line. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
3rd and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little
Mike
more
22,
respectable.
22's coming. Mike.
Stay with your man. Cougar 19. Shit. Watch safety creep. Safety's creeping. Kill.
Freeman. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans. Royce Freeman, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Texans cut into that lead.
So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get them over the goal line.
Fairbairn good with the extra point, and the lead is down to 24. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Returning it, Johnson. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. Now it's Wilson. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. No gain on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained. So they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
Move. Bravo. Mike 8. I'm coming.
To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson under a heavy rush, and down he goes. They bring the safety on the blitz, and he busts through to drop it for an 8-yard loss.
Well, it's been a little bit of feast or famine because he's thrown for decent yardage, and obviously they've got the lead, Charles, but now he's been sacked 4 times.
And what I'm focusing on is his toughness in the pocket, because you mentioned the feast or famine part. He's played well in between being dumped on his back, but every time he's had a chance to throw the football, he's been impressive.
And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. It's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a 4th down. Here's the Jets punter now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
He'll try again with the arm here. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. The safety blitz turns out to be a great call defensively as they sack him for a loss of 9. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
22's coming, Mike.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's 1st down on the other side of the field. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.